You want to invest, but how do you actually get started investing? That's what we're going to break down. First thing first, before I go any further, I want to focus on one word real quickly, and that is the word invest. I bring this up because, there are other, avenues out there where, definitions get a little blurry. So if you're saying, yeah, I'd like to, invest, and invest in my mind means I'm going to buy something and then sell it like next week, or I'm going to buy something and sell it in the same day, or I'm looking to, buy and sell it next month. That is what I would call trading. This is all about investing. So investing as in you want to buy something and then hold it for a very long time, years, decades. But by no means are you looking to buy something and I'm going to maybe sell it next week. That is trading, and that would be different than what I'm going to talk about here. So invest. That's the first thing here, assuming you're still on board. Then yeah, how do you invest? How do you get started? The very first thing that you're going to need in order to get started is going to be what we would call a broker. Now there's a big old asterisk right here, which is what I'm going to talk about here in a second. But a broker, more specifically an online broker. You want somebody that functions online. You don't want you go to your local bank, especially if it's some community bank. You don't want to go to your credit union. You don't want to be calling up people on the phone in order to invest. You want to be doing everything with a broker, and definitely an online broker. And in this situation, the online broker that I would go with is M1 Finance. There is a link below. And just for full disclosure's sake, that's an affiliate link. So if you sign up with them using that link, you get $10 to buy a stock, but I also do get $10. So just full disclosure's sake there. M1 Finance, they are an online broker. They are going to allow you to invest. And the great thing here though is comes in three forms. One, $0 fees. Now, if you're brand new, that may not seem like much, but that's actually a big deal. Maybe you've seen commercials and they're talking about low fees this, low fees that, our fees beat such and such. Well, here is $0 fees, meaning they literally don't charge any fees. And any study you look at, and it's these studies aren't shocking, it's just basic mathematics, but fees do matter. Fees over the long haul, again, with investing, really add up. And anywhere you can save on fees, again, in the long haul, it really does make a huge difference. So $0 fees, very, very solid. Second, partial shares or fractional. Meaning if you cannot afford an entire share of something, you can still buy a portion of it. So real quick, let's say that a stock is trading for $100. You only have $50. Well, you could still buy 0.5 of a share. And that's very, very beneficial because it allows you to still get involved. It allows you to invest even if you may not have enough money to get, buy a full share of something. So that's a very, very nice bonus right here. And then finally, and this is, the big one in my mind, they have tax-friendly accounts. Meaning you can grow your money, you can invest your money with, tax rules in your favor. They're going to allow you to grow at maximum capacity, at maximum efficiency. And that's what tax accounts are all about. Not all brokers offer them. There are a couple of brokers, that do offer $0 fees, but then when it comes to the partial shares, and especially that one, those don't exist. So that's why I would put M1 Finance above them. And I should note before I forget, things always change. So if you're watching this video a year from now, I hope $0 fees still exist, but things are always subject to change. But as of the recording of this video, this is how I would go about investing. Online broker, M1 Finance. And then the second thing that you're going to need after you get signed up, and signing up, very, very straightforward. You just, and I have an account with them. Yeah, you just fill out your information. You'll need personal information because it is like a bank account in a sense. So you'll need all that, but super, super easy to do that. And then second, and this is the big asterisk right here. So that asterisk, like right there, comes down here. You need to learn what to invest in. How to invest, yeah, you need to get the online broker, you need an account, and that's gonna allow you to invest. But to do it wisely, to do it intelligently, you need to learn, or else money can disappear. I said it's like a bank account, The like becomes, in a bank account, your money's just sitting there. But with, investing, you can lose the money. You can put money into this bank account and then all of a sudden, hey, where did it all go? Well, if you're stupid about things, if you're just out there making random decisions, then yeah, it can be risky. And this is why learn is very important. And you could really put this as number 2, number 1, or you could put this one as number 1, really. They're interchangeable, but you need to go about this in a very wise way. And I do offer, my course, Grow Rich, and that is my exact system, my exact strategy of how I invest for the long haul. So if you're interested in that, I'll put a link down below. But even if you're like, I'm not paying for anything, that's fine. You still just better understand. You better find a good source of information because, like I said, none of this is guaranteed, and it can disappear on you. But if you're interested in how I do it, step by step by step, then I do offer that course, Grow Rich. But either way, you have to learn because there's a lot of things out there. There's a lot of information out there. There's a lot of opinions out there on things that all I can do is really shake my head at and be like, I hope nobody actually is taking that serious because that's going to lead to a loss of money. But yeah, how to invest, it's really very simple. Back in the day before the internet, a lot more complicated. But as far as how to get involved, you just need I guess up here you need the internet. So first off, you need the internet, but then yeah, online broker, I would go with M1 Finance for these 3 reasons. And then you got to definitely make sure to learn how to do it because if you're not getting the right stocks, if you're not approaching things properly, then like I said, it's the bank. There is no guarantee that your money's still going to be sitting there. Thanks for watching the video. If you are interested in the top 10 links that I use on a daily basis to manage, to control, and to build my finances and to make them efficient as possible, then down below in the description, if you're watching this on YouTube, description, if you're watching this on moneywithclay.com, then just down below the video, you can click on the link and that'll take you to these links that I use on a daily basis that really allow me to work smarter and not harder.